Hello everyone, and welcome to tonight's Connecticut State Playoff Class M tournament here on March 2nd between the Stonington Bears and the hosting Granby Bears. I'm Chris Saunders running camera, and I'll add a little bit of commentary to the game as well. The Stonington Bears come in with a record of 8 wins and 11 losses.
Hello, my name is Isabel Martel from Granby Memorial High School. On behalf of the Granby Bears, I would like to welcome the Stonington Bears to Granby High School for tonight's contest. I want to remind everyone that both our teams have worked equally hard in preparation for tonight's game and both deserve your support and respect. Also, the officials will do their best to call the game fairly, and all fans, coaches, and players should respect their judgment. We request that all cheering should be done in a positive, respectful manner. This game is for Stonington and Granby. Please allow everyone here to experience the fun and enjoyment of high school athletics!
Thank you, Isabel, for that important reminder. And now for the starting lineups. First, the starters for the visiting Bears of Stonington High School. At guard, sophomore number 10, Sophia Fernholz.
Sophia Fernholz starting for Stonington.
At junior number 14, Tori Lepresto.
Tori Lepresto, the other guard.
At guard, junior number 34, Maggie Daly.
Maggie Daly.
At forward, junior number 22, Sophia Bell.
Number 22, Sophia Bell.
And at guard, senior number 15, Zoe Ribeiro.
Zoe Ribeiro, the other starting player for
The Bears
Stonington.
are coached by Paula Soler and assisted by Ed Kolowski, Alicia Cabral, and Kate Hall. And now the starters for your Granby Bears.
The Granby Bears coming in with a record of 12-8. Senior Isabel Martel, number 1. Savannah Rishke, number 4.
At guard, senior number 22, Jara Payne.
Jaira Payne, number 22.
At forward, sophomore number 32, Kayla Davis.
Kayla Davis, number 32.
At forward, sophomore number 30, Katie Murak.
And number 30, Katie Murak, rounds out the starting 5 for Granby.
D'Angelo, assisted by Katie Bishop and Ray Matthews. At this time, we ask you all please rise, remove your hats, as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
Those lineup introductions were done by Brian Maltesi, the Granby athletic director. So as I began to say, the Stonington Bears with a record of 8 and 11, they did lose their league tournament game to New London, and they're coached by Paula Solar. The Granby Bears, 12 and 8 in the regular season. In the league tournament, they defeated Ellington but lost to Suffield, and they're coached by Mike D'Angelo. for Granby. Good crowd here at Kenneth King Gymnasium. Neither team has played a similar opponent, so it'll be interesting to see how things play out tonight. The Granby Bears are in the white uniforms with maroon lettering. The Stonington Bears are in the dark uniforms. We're ready to start the ball game. It's controlled by Rishke. Have a high jump ball, and the first one will be awarded to Stonington. Full court press being employed by Granby. Pass is tipped, and the layup is no good. Martell tipped the pass, a nice defensive play for Granby. Zoe Ribetto missing the shot, but the rebound is good. As she gets her own rebound and puts it in, Zoe Ribeiro. And that foul will be against Isabel Martell of Granby. And Ribeiro makes the foul shot, 3-0, Stonington on top. Savannah Rishke's shot is blocked. And up court, it goes to Ribeiro, who has all 5 points in tonight's ball game. Here's Martell with the shot, no good. Ribeiro, no good, and Granby with the ball. Here's Kayla Davis for a running shot, no good. Rebound underneath is put in by Katie Murak. Pass underneath, shot no good by Bell. There's a pass underneath to Bell, who puts it in. 7-2, Stonington on top. Here's Rishke pulling up for a jump, that is good. Bell loses the ball. Here's Martell. No good. And Stonington comes away with it. Daly goes in for a shot, and she's called for traveling. So Maggie Daly called for the travel, and Granby will take over. 7-4, 5:10 left in the first quarter here of state tournament play. The shot no good by Davis. We have a whistle and a foul underneath. And that foul against Granby's Katie Murak, her first. It's a pass underneath to Bell for the shot that is good. Kayla Davis with a runner that's no good. Bell with the rebound for Stonington. Quickly up court. Turnaround jump is no good by Ribeiro. Granby with the ball. Here's a jumper, no good by Payne. Scramble for the ball. Stonington comes up with it. And the layup is good by Zoe Ribeiro. 11 of 4 with 4 minutes left in the first quarter. The Stonington Bears lead the Granby Bears. Here's Rishke driving the lane. It's no good, but she was fouled on the play. That foul on Maggie Daly of Stonington. So Savannah Rishke will go to the foul line for 2 shots. First off the front of the rim, no good. Samantha St. Pierre, number 25, reports in for Granby. And number 11, Ann Drago for Stonington. I believe Elsie Phillips also checked in for Granby. And Rishke makes the second. 11 of 5. Stonington on top. As you can see, Granby employing the full court press and then a trapping defense. Here's Bell underneath. Her shot is partially blocked by Phillips, and they both go down in a pile. And it looks like they're going to call Elsie Phillips on the foul. Looked like a clean block. So I'm guessing that foul, well, it must have been because they're inbounding, so it must have been after, as they were jostling for the rebound, that the foul was called. Here's Bell working against Phillips underneath, partially blocked by Phillips. Rishke knocks it away, and Granby comes away with the ball. The jumper by Martell, no good. And it looks like we're going to have a tripping foul against Granby. Or a pushing foul. That is going to be against Samantha St. Pierre. So Granby quickly has amassed 4 fouls here in the first quarter. We have 3:12 left. 11-5, the Stonington Bears on top. And we have an infraction against Stonington, so that'll be a turnover. And the Granby Bears will take over. Here's Payne for a jumper, no good. And it looks like we're going to have a foul reaching in. I don't see a foul call, so it must have been knocked away. Here's a pass underneath to Bell for a layup that is good. 13-5, Stonington on top. Here's Rishke with a 3, no good. She gets her own rebound. Trapping defense by Stonington, and they come away with the ball. Intercepted by Jara Payne. Here's Phillips with a shot that is good. Elsie Phillips, 13-7, Stonington on top. Quick pass down court. Bell with the layup, that is not good, but another foul against Granby. That's against Elsie Phillips, her second foul of the game. Phillips and Bell matched very closely height-wise. Bell coming in at 5'11" for Stonington, and Phillips listed as 6 feet. So Bell makes the first one, and Sophia Bell has another foul shot coming. Off the rim, no good. Granby with the ball. And that's quickly stolen by and we have a foul. I was going to say stolen by Stonington, and they committed a foul, and that foul was on number 11, Ann Drago. Drive to the hoop. Pass intended for Phillips, knocked out of bounds by Stonington. 14-7, Stonington on top. 1:34 left in the first quarter. Payne with a jumper off the back rim, no good. Drago. Here's a pop that is good by Zoe Ribeiro. That was a three-pointer. Put Stonington up by 10. Rischke into Phillips for a nice pass and shot. Well done by Granby. 17-9. We have 58 seconds left in the first quarter. Stonington leads. There's a jumper by LaPresto that's in and out. Rebound by Bell that is good. 19-9, Stonington leads. Shot from the corner, no good by Payne. Shot missed by Drago. 20 seconds left in the quarter. Underneath it goes to Payne, and she's fouled. Third foul of the quarter against Stonington. That was against Zoe Ribeiro. So Jara Payne will go to the foul line for Granby for 2 shots. She was in the act of shooting. Missed the first, has another one coming. And she makes the second. 19-10, Stonington leads. 14 seconds left in the quarter. Here's a layup that is no good by Ribeiro. Batted around, Bell no good, Bell again no good, Bell again, and finally we have a whistle and a foul. 3 offensive boards for Bell. And that is the 3rd foul against Elsie Phillips. Bell makes the first. Katie Murak in, replacing Savannah Rischke. And Bell makes the second. 3 seconds left in the quarter. Here's a long shot that is no good by Samantha St. Pierre. And that brings us to the end of the first quarter with the score, the Stonington Bears 21 and the Granby Bears 10. We've seen the Granby Bears put a full court press on that was so effective in one of the earlier games that we broadcast against Stafford. But Stonington seems to have been prepared for that, and they've done a good job breaking that press, getting a few hoops underneath. They've also had quite a physical presence underneath, and one of the big players for Granby, Elsie Phillips, has 3 fouls on her, so that's something to keep an eye on. Sophia Bell has been a lot to handle underneath so far for the Bears. So again, something to watch closely as we proceed. So Phillips indeed will be on the bench to start the second quarter. Again, with 3 fouls, kind of a precarious situation to be in this early in the game. We're ready to start the second quarter, 21-10. The Stonington Bears lead the Granby Bears. Here's Rischke with a shot blocked. And it looks like we're going to have a traveling violation against Ribeiro. Turnover for Stonington. Kayla Davis from the outside, no good. Rebound put up by Jansen, no good. And it looks like we've got a foul on the shot by St. Pierre that went in. So Samantha St. Pierre fighting for that rebound, putting up a shot. She's also fouled in the act of shooting, so she gets a shot here from the line. It's no good, and Stonington with the ball. Shot blocked by Granby. Here's St. Pierre bringing it up. There's Femke Jansen with a 3 that's no good. Ribeiro still with the ball. No traveling called on that. And that's finally thrown away. So it looks like that evened up anyway. I don't know how possibly Ribeiro could not have been called for traveling on that as she lost her balance. But it works out fine for the Granby Bears anyway as the pass goes out of bounds. 21-12, Stonington leads. 6:49 into the second quarter. Pass by Jansen. And now it's knocked away by Rischke. Loose ball. And we're going to have a travel. That's pretty tough when you're fighting for a loose ball and try not to travel. So tough play, but a break for the Granby Bears. Good defense by Stonington. Here's Jansen trying for 3. She can't get it to go. Good ball movement, looking for Bell. Pass almost out of bounds. Here's Fernholz with the basket, and she was fouled on the play. Yes, and it counts. She'll go to the foul line. The foul was on Katie Murak, and the shot was good. 24-12. Stonington Bears on top. 5:40 left in the second quarter. Here's Kayla Davis for 3. That won't go. Rebound by St. Pierre. Ball is loose. We're going to have a jump ball. So as they alternate on jump balls, it will be Stonington ball. Full court press by Granby. Stonington's done a good job breaking that press. Here's a shot by Ribeiro that's no good. And we have another foul called against Granby. That's against Savannah Rischke, her first. So since Ribeiro was in the act of shooting, she will go to the foul line for 2 shots. The first one is good. Isabel Martel, number 1, in for Rischke for Granby. Second one off the rim, no good. Battle for the rebound, and St. Pierre comes away with it for Granby. She goes all the way in for a layup. That is good. And she comes back to make a fine play on defense, as it looked like Sophia Bell had an easy layup. So some good play on both ends by Samantha St. Pierre. Bell working underneath. No good. Bell gets her own rebound. No good. Bell again. No good. And finally St. Pierre with the rebound for Granby. Here's a long pop by Martel. No good. Trying for 3. Quickly down court to Daly. Boy, they're really working in Bell. Her shot is no good. Puts it up again with a rebound, no good, and it looks like it was, oh boy. They're going to say it was off Granby. Not quite sure about that one. 25-14, Stonington on top. Here's Bell for the jump, no good. Attempt to save the ball. Nice effort by number 10, Sophia Fernholtz, but could not keep it inbounds. 25-14, 4:14 left in the second quarter. The Stonington Bears leading the Granby Bears. Here's a pass that is intercepted, up court to Ribeiro. Her shot is blocked by Samantha St. Pierre. Fine defensive play by Pierre. And number 22, Jarrett Payne, checks in for Granby. Here's a jump from the corner that is no good by Maggie Daly. Katie Murak with the rebound. Shot from the corner by Payne, that's no good. And Stonington with the rebound. They're working it into Bell again. Shot is around and good. So Sophia Bell, 27-14, Stonington on top. Here's Femke Jansen with a 3-point attempt, no good. Pass down court all alone for a layup that is good by Maggie Daly. So Stonington breaks the press effectively. And it looks like Payne was on the end line. Number 11, Andrago, checking in, replacing, well, let's see. Nope, with the timeout, we don't know who she's replacing yet. So Stonington has done a pretty good job of breaking the full court press employed by Granby. And on the other end, they've done a real fine job on defense, really clogging the interior lanes, forcing Granby to a lot of outside shots. And unfortunately, the Bears have been a little off tonight on those outside shots of theirs. It's 29-14. The Stonington Bears lead the Granby Bears. We have 2:50 left in the second quarter. Granby has played the quarter without Samantha St. Pierre. St. Pierre leads the Bears in scoring and rebounding, but she has 3 fouls. Thus, trying to save her for the second half of the ball game. Pass underneath to Bell for a shot that is good. Sophia Bell has been real tough on Granby tonight. Here's Jarrett Payne. Off the rim, no good. It's tipped by St. Pierre. Or make that, yes, St. Pierre saves the ball. She has it now. Here's a jump by Martell that is no good. Rebound underneath Payne, no good. Quickly down court. Here's Drago with a layup, or Daly with a layup that is good. 33-14. Stonington on top. The three-pointer is good by Martell. So Granby finally hits one of those long ones. They're going to need several more to get back into it tonight. Here's Bell driving. The layup that is blocked by Murak. And on the rebound, we're going to have a foul on Savannah Rishke. Nice defensive play by Katie Murak as Bell was driving to the basket. That is the second foul on Rishke. First is no good. This is Ann Drago at the line for Stonington. This is the second. Here's a shot by Rishke that is good. Nice shot, running shot in the lane by Savannah Rishke. They work it into Bell again. Turnaround jump, no good. Rebound, no good by Fernholz. And Payne with the rebound for Granby. Here's a shot by Martell. Three-pointer won't go. And looks like Bell loses the ball out of bounds. So some good pressure by Granby, as they will get the ball back with 36 seconds left in the second quarter. Stonington leading 33-19. St. Pierre will inbound. There's a shot by Martell, no good. She gets her own rebound. And the pass is intercepted by Drago. I think Martell's going to get called for reaching in. Yes, this is a foul against Martell. That's her second. And since Granby is over the limit, it'll be a 1-and-1 situation. 10 fouls for the Granby Bears here in the first half. Shot is up and in. Number 11, Ann Drago, makes her first shot. So she will get an opportunity again. And the second one is good. Good composure by Andrago. She sinks both. 23 seconds left in the quarter, and the ball is thrown out of bounds by Granby, so Stonington will get another shot at it. 35-19, the Stonington Bears lead the Granby Bears. 20 seconds left in the second quarter. And we're gonna have a whistle and a foul. Looks like we're gonna get Martell for that. Second on Martell. And the first one is good. And the second was good. That was Zoe Ribeiro for Stonington. 15 seconds left in the quarter. St. Pierre drives. Here's Martell with a three. That's good. So Martell hitting a three-pointer to end the second quarter. 37-22. The Stonington Bears on top. Quite an impressive performance by Stonington thus far. They've done a real fine job of breaking the full court press being employed by the Granby Bears. And on the other end of the court, they've done a good job of keeping the Bears outside, and the Bears have been forced to take many three-point shots. Stonington outscored the Granby Bears 21-10 in the first quarter, and in the second quarter they outscored them 16-12. We're ready to begin our second half of play on this March 2nd Connecticut State Tournament game between the Stonington Bears, who have 37, and the Granby Bears, who have 22. Here's a pass to St. Pierre for turnaround that is good. Make that Elsie Phillips. Here's a shot that is up and in by Ribeiro. So again, that last Granby basket was Elsie Phillips. Here she is underneath again. A shot that is good. Nice having her back in the lineup to start this second half. Bell working against Phillips, puts it in. 41-26. Stonington on top. Shot is no good by St. Pierre. There's a layup attempt by Maggie Daly that is no good, but we have a whistle and a foul. Granby Bears committed 10 fouls in the first half. This one is going to be the third against Samantha St. Pierre. So both St. Pierre and Elsie Phillips have 3 fouls apiece for Granby. Maggie Daly makes the first shot for Stonington. And the second is good. 43-26, Stonington on top. Martell loses the ball, and we have a scramble. Looks like it will be a jump ball that will be awarded to Stonington. And we have a Stonington timeout. So both teams came away with a few quick baskets to start this second half. Still a commanding lead by Stonington as they're up by 17. The Stonington defense was tough throughout the first half, and Granby's going to need to start hitting a few of their long jumpers if they're going to get back into this ball game. Elsie Phillips gave him a nice shot in the arm with 2 quick baskets to start this quarter. She sat out the second quarter due to three quick fouls in the first quarter. So we have 2 Granby players with 3 fouls, Samantha St. Pierre and Elsie Phillips, 2 key players for Granby. They're their 2 leading scorers on the season. Bell loses the ball, and we're going to have a whistle. They're listing against Jarrett Payne for Granby, her first. Pass underneath is no good as Daly misses the shot, but we have a whistle once again. It looks like it was just knocked out of bounds, so it will be Stonington ball. Bell drives outside. It goes to Fernholz, who misses. Phillips, no good. Rebound by St. Pierre. Her shot won't go. Phillips blocks the shot attempt by Maggie Daly. Fine play by Elsie Phillips. There's a layup attempt by Payne that is no good, and it looks like Elsie Phillips tipped it out of bounds. 43-26, Stonington on top. Stonington in the dark uniforms with white letters, and the Granby Bears in the white uniforms with maroon letters. There's a shot no good by LaPresto. Payne with a jumper, no good. Pass underneath to Bell, no good. Bell again with the rebound, that is good. Sophia Bell continues to have a fine game underneath for Stonington. She's been very difficult to stop tonight. Here's a layup attempt by Martell that is blocked on a nice play by Ribeiro. But it's out of bounds, and Granby will get another crack at it. 45-26, Stonington leads. 5 minutes left in the third quarter. Looking to Phillips, and we're going to have a jump ball. A little confusion underneath. It's going to be Granby ball as they alternate with jump balls. Stonington got it last, the last time. Here's Martell for 3. No good. Samantha St. Pierre coming across with a rebound. Here's Payne. No good, but she's fouled. Foul against Tori LaPresto, number 14. So Jarrett Payne will go to the foul line for Granby. First one is short. Second one rims the basket. Phillips underneath to Murak for the shot that is good. So a nice rebound by Elsie Phillips and Katie Murak with the hoop. Bell underneath. No good. Tipped out of bounds by Fernholz, and Granby will have the ball. 45-28, Stonington leads. So, an imposing lead by Stonington as they are up by 18 points here in the third quarter. Granby will be inbounding. Here's Martel pulling up for three. That is no good. Rebound St. Pierre to Phillips for shot off the rim. No good. There's a running layup that is missed by Ribeiro, but the layup is up and in by Bell. 47-28, Stonington on top. Here's Phillips, no good. Underneath for rebound, St. Pierre. Good positioning underneath by Samantha St. Pierre. Nice block underneath by Phillips as she blocked Zoe Ribeiro's attempt underneath. Number 11, Andrago back in. So again, the Stonington Bears in the dark uniforms, the Granby Bears in the white uniforms. There's a drive of the lane that is no good by Drago. Martel leads the charge for Granby, and it's knocked out of bounds by Drago, so Granby will retain possession. Samantha St. Pierre will inbound. Jump by Elsie Phillips is good. 47-32. Stonington on top. Granby with the full court press. Here's a pass underneath to Bell. It won't go. Bell, rebound tip, and puts it in. Sophia Bell. Here's St. Pierre's pass intercepted. And at the field is Zoe Ribeiro for the hoop. We're going to have a foul against Stonington reaching in. That'll be against Andrago as she got a piece of Elsie Phillips. 51-32, a 19-point lead for the Stonington Bears. Granby will inbound. Pass intended underneath, but now it's re-intercepted by Granby. A reverse no good, but Phillips gets the rebound and puts it in. And she took a tumble. There's a shot that's no good. Bell puts it in. And it looks like we're gonna have a timeout. Down the other end, Elsie Phillips after her shot, it looked like she twisted an ankle and knee, but she's staying in there, so it looks like she'll be okay. That's good news for Elsie and the Bears. Here's a jump that is no good by St. Pierre. Here's Bell underneath, double team. Kicks it back out. Good defense by Granby. There's a shot by Zoe Ribeiro that is no good, but a whistle and a foul. So it looks like Ribeiro got clipped on the shot. And the foul is going to be against Savannah Rischke. That's her second. So Ribeiro will go, oh no, it was not in the act of shooting, so it must have been on the rebound. Here's a steal by Kayla Davis. Goes in for layup that won't go. Rebound, up and in by Elsie Phillips. And that is going to be the end of the third quarter. So a little excitement to end that quarter. Stonington now with the lead, 53-36. The Bears scored more points in that quarter than in previous quarters with 14. And let's see, we had, looks like 16 points for Stonington. Stonington has really looked good tonight. Their defense has played very well. Granby has gotten very few short, easier shots, and they've been forced to try several three-pointers. And certainly Sophia Bell needs to be commended. She's had a terrific game tonight for the Stonington Bears. It's been very difficult for the Granby Bears to have an answer. On top of that, Elsie Phillips has 3 fouls, so she was not able to play in the second quarter. So Bell's done a lot of damage tonight. We start the fourth quarter, 53-36. The Stonington Bears lead the Granby Bears. Stonington in the dark uniforms with white letters, and Granby in the white uniforms with the maroon letters. Both nicknamed the Bears. And we're going to have a travel called against Zoe Ribeiro. Inside to Phillips, turnaround jump is good. Nice shot by Phillips. He was guarded closely by Bell. 53-38 Stonington. There's Bell, and it's blocked by Phillips. Phillips turnaround jump that won't go. Ball is intercepted. Here's a shot by Payne, no good. Martell, and looks like Martell and Fernholz will have a jump ball. And this one will be awarded to Granby. (53-38), Stonington on top, 6:50 left in the ball game. Here's Rischke for a turnaround that's no good. Good hustle by Jara Payne as she tracks it down in the corner. Shot is no good by St. Pierre. Rischke with the rebound though. Here's a turnaround by Phillips, no good. Fernholz with the rebound, quickly up court for Stonington. Here's a running left-hander by Zoe Ribeiro, that's good. Beautiful shot by Ribeiro. And there's a shot by Martell that is rejected by Bell. Nice defense by Bell. 55-38, 17-point Stonington lead. 5:53 left in the ball game. Payne is banged around, but nothing's called. Phillips misses the shot. Bell working against Phillips. Shot is blocked by Phillips, and the save goes out to Jara Payne. Fast break. And St. Pierre's shot is blocked by Zoe Ribeiro. Here's a jumper by LaPresto, no good. Pass underneath to Martell from Savannah Rischke, that is good. So the Granby Bears have cut the lead slightly. They're now trailed by 15 here in the fourth quarter. So time is working against the Granby Bears. They know they're going to have to score quite a few points and score them quickly, and also shut the door on Stonington. Ready to resume play. And it looks like it will be Stonington ball. And it looks like we're going to have a reaching in foul. Like Martell. Yes, it is. That is her fourth foul of the half for Granby. Pass is knocked away by Phillips and stolen. Phillips goes in for a turnaround that's no good. And Stonington comes away with it. Underneath Bell, nice pass and shot. Good court vision by Stonington. There's a running shot that is good by Samantha St. Pierre. 57-42, Stonington on top, 4:36 left in the ball game. Here's Bell, turnaround, won't go. Phillips at the rebound. St. Pierre for a layup that is no good, but she was fouled. So Granby trying to push the envelope a little bit, knowing that time is running out. That foul was against number 11, Andrago. So Samantha St. Pierre goes to the foul line for the Granby Bears. 2 shots. First one rolls around and out. Makes the second one. 57-44, Stonington leads. 4:10, and we have a carry. So there's a break for Granby. 14 points Stonington lead. So Granby whittling it away a little bit. Here's St. Pierre. Nice pass from Phillips to St. Pierre, but can't get the layup. It's a tough shot. Shot no good by Daly, but it's knocked out of bounds by St. Pierre. Here's Bell driving, and it's blocked by St. Pierre. You can tell from the crowd reaction, they didn't agree with that call. That's the 4th on St. Pierre. Bell makes the first. Well, she definitely got part of the ball, but whether there's a foul or not, I'm too far away to be able to tell. Maybe folks at home can get a little closer look at it. Bell makes both foul shots, 59-43. Stonington leads with 3:40 left in the game. Here's a shot by Phillips, no good. Granby trying to claw for every ball, knowing they have to get possession quickly. Stonington has time on their side, so they're in no hurry. There's a ball that is stolen by Payne and puts it in. Jara Payne with the steal. And we have a whistle and a foul on Savannah Rishke. That is her 3rd. Granby has 6 fouls now in this half. So the next one, they'll be over the limit. Ball's knocked away. Stonington retains possession. Pass underneath to Bell. Her shot is partially blocked by Phillips. Those two have had a great battle tonight. Into Phillips for a layup that is good. 59-47. Stonington's lead cut to 12. Here's Bell working inside, kicks it back out. 2 minutes left in the ball game. Here's Risky with the steal. Savannah Risky with the steal and layup. So the Bears, showing a lot of heart here, have whittled the lead down to 10. For the scoring, Sophia Bell, who has just been dominating, leads all scorers with 29 points. Zoe Ribeiro, their second leading Stonington scorer, with 19. And the only other basket, it looks like, is by Ann Drago. For the Granby Bears, we have Elsie Phillips with 18, Isabel Martel with 8, Samantha St. Pierre with 9, Jarrah Payne with 3, and Savannah Rishke with 7. 157, 10-point lead, Stonington on top. Granby pressing, trying to get the ball. And we have a whistle and a foul. That is against Samantha St. Pierre. That's her 4th. And as I said earlier, so this is the 7th foul, and with that now we have a 1-and-1 situation. This is Tori LaPresto to the foul line. She misses, but Bell comes away with the rebound. Big rebound for Stonington. A minute 25 left. And Stonington is certainly taking their time, trying to run down the clock. They have a 10-point lead. And we're going to have a whistle and a foul. Jarrah Payne called for the foul. She didn't have much of a choice there with the clock starting to run down. Granby needs to get the ball back and hit a couple of threes. Here's Maggie Daly to the line for Stonington. It's no good. And a big rebound by Payne. Here's Martel for 3, that's off the rim. Phillips with the rebound. It goes into St. Pierre, who is fouled. Since it's the act of shooting, Samantha St. Pierre will go to the foul line. She makes the first. Second, Rimson comes out. And immediately Granby's called for a foul, so we're going to go to the other end of the court in a 1-and-1 situation. Foul is against Rishke, that's her 4th. 53 seconds left in the ball game. 9-point Stonington lead. This is the closest Granby has been, going all the way back to the 4th quarter. Sorry, the 1st quarter. First one is good. So a big foul shot by Sophia Fernholz. Second one is in. So 2 clutch foul shots by Fernholz, 11-point Stonington lead. St. Pierre goes the length of the field, the layup is no good. Phillips underneath, partially blocked, no good. We're gonna have a whistle and a jump ball. Fernholz coming up limping. She will do the inbounding for Stonington. 44 seconds left, 11-point lead for Stonington. We're gonna have another jump ball, so Granby ties them up and they will get the ball back. Oh, no, wait a minute. They're going to be called for a foul. So that is it for, that's 5 fouls now on Samantha St. Pierre. So she's done for the game with her 5th foul. She's had a good ball game. She ends with 10 points. She's been all over the court tonight. First shot by Ribeiro is no good. Katie Murak in, replacing Elsie Phillips. She gets a good hand, another senior. Phillips led all Granby scores with 18 tonight, and the second one is good by Ribeiro. 62-50, Stonington leads. Here's Kayla Davis with a running one-hander, no good. And the ball's knocked out of bounds by Stonington. We have 34 seconds left in the ball game. And we have another senior, Isabel Martel, being replaced. And Jarrah Payne. So the seniors getting a nice hand for their effort tonight and certainly for all season. Davis is pushed, so she will go to the foul line. So the fans showing their appreciation for the Granby seniors. Maeve Dingley will inbound for Granby. There's Femke Jansen missing on a 3. Stonington looking to run the clock out, 10 seconds left. And that's the ball game. (62-50). The Stonington Bears come to Granby and defeat the Granby Bears with a very well-played game. In that quarter, the Granby Bears outscored Stonington 14-9, but not enough to fully close the gap. So congratulations to the Stonington Bears as they pick up a win tonight in the State Class M tournament. They will go on for another game. And this is going to be it for the Granby Bears. Terrific effort by the Bears tonight coming back in that 4th quarter. Put a little scare into Stonington, but not quite enough to close the gap. And the crowd is giving the Granby seniors a nice hand. That would be Isabel Martel, number 1, Jarrah Payne, number 22, Elsie Phillips, number 23, and Samantha St. Pierre, number 25. They certainly played their hearts out, and that's the tough thing about tournament play, that you know, unless you go all the way and win the whole thing, your season ends up with a loss. But a fine season for the Granby Bears. Again, their regular season was 12-8. When you include the league tournament and tonight's game, they end up with a record of 13-10. So a good season for first-year coach Mike D'Angelo. Again, we hope you've enjoyed these telecasts of Granby basketball here on Granby Community Television. We've shown you, we've recorded 3 Granby girls games and 3 Granby boys games. And again, we hope that you've had a good time enjoying those ball games. I'm Chris Saunders running camera and doing commentary tonight. Have a good evening.